My name is Jevin Wasson. Today is November 3rd, 2019. I'm here with John Wasson, the owner of the Garden Produce in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, he's also my dad. What is your job and what is your job title there at the garden?
My job title is president. My job there is basically managing a wholesale produce distribution company.
And how did you get to your position? So how did the garden start, like beginning processes? What did you do to lead up to the garden?
Well, technically my mother started the garden in 1976. And then when I got out of high school, I started working for my uncles in Jacksonville selling tomatoes. So I started my own produce business in Jacksonville called John's Tomatoes in like 98, I think. And then in 2006, my brother and I decided to partner up buying my mom's company from her and relocating it to Jacksonville, where I was doing my business at. And that's how I got the garden produce.
So you never went to college or got a college degree?
No, never did.
Do you think having a degree could, or running the business as someone with a degree, do you think it could have more benefits, or what benefits do you think it could have on the business?
Yeah, that was the main attraction of partnering with my brother, is the fact that he had a college degree and I did not. You have the ability to be more analytical. You're used to studying and looking at reading and things like that. Whenever I went straight from high school to work, I skipped all that. So I think a college degree would be very helpful in the fact that you're able to learn quicker, know where your weaknesses are quicker, and hone in on those, and know the right things to do to get better where you're weak and things like that. I think college education would help that.
Okay, since you and your brother started the garden, what changes, how have you grown since the beginning of the garden?
How have we grown since the beginning of the garden?
How has the garden grown from?
When we started, we were around when we merged my company, John's Tomatoes was doing about $6 million. The garden that my brother was doing with my mom's business was doing about $2.5 million. And we simultaneously bought a company out in Jacksonville, Pittman's, and they were doing like $9 million. So combined, out of the gate, the first year, 2006, first calendar year, 2007, we did about right at 17 million. This past year, we did a little bit north of 50 million. So we've been fortunate to grow every year. And the cause of that growth is just partially due to the natural growth of North Florida. A lot of people moving here. Population is way up from when we started the company. That, and we've learned tremendous in the past 13 years of owning the garden, operating it, learning how to manage people better, learning how to utilize those people to help grow your sales, learning to utilize those people to maintain customers from the operational side. Just a combination of all those things. We've been very fortunate and blessed to grow and become more and more profitable with the growth.
So, you guys sell produce or fruits and vegetables, distribute that. What other program, do you have any other items that you guys sell?
Well, we have our main backbone is produce, naturally. Buy in bulk, selling in smaller quantities, smaller SKUs and things like that. But over the years, we've actually started a spice program that's turned out to do really well and very profitable. We blend our own spices, such as oregano, black pepper, salt pepper, different type of blends, barbecue rubs, blackening rubs, just anything you can think of on the spice side. We've done that over the years. We also built and started a processing company. It's called Fresh Services of Southeast. That we take whole product and take it into what we call a value-added thing, meaning we dice it and cut it and put it in small increments so it's easier to utilize and cook. And that's about about it so far.
So how many, would you consider the job like a teamwork type of thing?
I think produce is definitely teamwork. We work together. If we didn't work together, it would be very hard to run. It's definitely a team environment company we have, and we try to, I don't know what the right word is, but that's what we try to bestow on all our help is teamwork. Teamwork is dream work, baby.
Finishing it up, do you like your job? Do you like what you do?
Most of the time I do, yes. I enjoy being my own boss. I enjoy being able to make my own schedule, but it does come with, you've got to be available 24/7. So it has its pluses and minuses, but overall, yes, I don't see myself doing anything else.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. John.
No problem. Jevis.